What's good, everybody? So check this out. Long overdue, long overdue. But y'all need to hear this, and y'all need to be ready and be prepared for what is coming. Told y'all the first time when that something happened, we was all down for a minute. But that was just a test. There is something big coming. Something big is going to happen. There's a lot of distractions out there. But I want y'all to understand there's a lot going on and y'all are not paying attention. And what I mean by you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Where all the people are at. The people that you used to see in the 80s and the 90s. You used to see a lot of people outside. You don't see that anymore. And no, they're not in the house on electronic devices. That is not it. The only time y'all think that there's a lot of people is when they have large crowds. Y'all think there's a lot of people in the world or in your country, wherever you are. When they have when they had the presidential elections, and they have all of that going on and you see all them people gathered. Don't be fooled by that saying, oh, it's a lot of people in the world. Everything is, y'all, there's something brewing. There is something brewing, and I've been wanting to tell y'all this for a long time. But I can hear some like, no. Y'all, listen. Prepare. Keep your food stocked up. Keep your health kits ready to go at all times. Keep your other bag ready to go at all times. And only bug out if you have to. You only got to bug out if you have to. If staying in your castle is no longer livable. It was a breach. Somebody came in. Something going on and you just can't. You got to go. That's the only time you should worry about bugging out. But always have that bug out bag and all the things that you need in that bag. All right? And you need to have this ready. But let me break down what is going on. And I got nothing against nobody in the world, but I want y'all to understand, if you live in the good old United States, which used to be the good old United States, let me tell y'all something. They've been plotting and planning this for a long time. I'm going to start off by saying, have y'all seen your to-go stars that you always see on TV, your celebrities making the movies, your Nicole Kidman, your, who else? Your Jack Nicholson's, your Denzels. There's a lot of stars out there. Now they're replacing them with AIs. And they're not even them in the actual movie. So you think you actually watching your star and you're not. You're watching a digital character. Looks just like him. They showed y'all that when they made the movie Gemini with Will Smith. How they had a younger version of him. Looked just like him. It was all perfect. But let me say something. So right now in the U.S., they're spinning all these foreign movies on Netflix. They even have them to where the lips aren't on point. They can't speak English, so they put the subtitles there. Or they'll use an American automated voice to speak the words that this character is using, and you don't even see your stars anymore. Unless you spin back and you watch old movies. Y'all remember how the movies was constantly booming and booming and booming and something was coming out. And we had American actors playing them. Nothing against nobody else. I'm just saying, if you live in the U.S., these are signs that you can see that something is going on. They have to make it look good. The infrastructure, they building and, knocking down bridges and rebuilding them. Fixing potholes in your city and putting up new stop signs and reinforcing your telephone poles. Things that don't even matter because people need financial things taken care of so they can be able to live and buy things and eat. And they putting this in front of y'all, having y'all thinking that's a big deal. And it's not. They're not here. The people of importance, they're supposed to be running this, controlling this, they're not here. You understand? I know y'all turn on the TV and y'all see somebody in the video. Oh, they in that W house. And they talking, y'all, that's a backsplash. That's a room set up to make it look like it's that place, and it's not. Not only that, they're up and out of here, y'all. They've been planning on this for a long time. They up and out of here. Y'all think they here. Let me tell y'all something. Let's go back into the early 90s and in the mid 90s when y'all can go into a store and you saw your neighbor or your neighbor's friends running the business. You saw Americans running these businesses, right? Your gas stations, the mom and pop stores. There was Americans running these stores. You don't see that anymore. Where did they go? Nobody picks up and say, I'm going to quit this job. But you look in all these other states and it's the same. No Americans is running the convenience stores. They ain't running the gas stations. Well, that's just because they know, y'all, listen, ain't no American going, we always talk about terrorists, right? Ain't no American going to give up the control of a gas station to somebody else that could cause harm. You know what you could do at a gas station? They got trucks that come in here with the bringing the diesel fuel in and the gasoline. You even have the foreigners driving these commercial vehicles. Some of them can't even speak English. How did you obtain a CDL? Some of them is here, they can't even speak English. How are they driving these cars? I seen one drive straight through a stop sign and wave at me. Like, don't wave at me. That thing say stop. It surely don't say pots or pot backwards. Take the S off. It say stop. That's a red light, not a green light. Point I'm trying to make is y'all see the slow takeover. How do you hide something? How do you get away with something? First of all, put it right in front of their face, but let it unfold slowly. So people don't think that the world or the way they used to live is coming to an end. Oh, it came to an end. It's pretty sad that the person that y'all all voted for ain't said nothing to y'all since. Up and out. Her job was done. She did what she had to do. Now she stepped out of there. Y'all got to understand that there is something brewing and something is about to go down. It's about to get funky. And everybody talking about this thing that the upcoming president is going to do. Y'all, it's something worse coming than that. You know, controlling the people, they are going to do and pursue that without a doubt. And this chip that everybody talking about, they ain't going to be wearing and they going, oh, when it does come, people are going to take the chip or you going to take a dip. Remember how they made you walk the plank? You will not be part of this society if you don't play the game. Always told y'all, you're going to have to roll with it. You're going to have to get in where you fit in and still keep your head on the swivel. As sad as that sounds. Because ain't nobody taking no rubber rounds. But anyway, something big is coming. I want y'all to know that. Something big is definitely coming. And the reason y'all can't see it is because it's unfolding real slow. You already see it now. There's people coming in this country, setting up companies in a blink of an eye. They went and got a vehicle wrapped and called themselves such and such plumbing. Really? Such and such landscaping, such and such construction contractors. Out of nowhere, and then when you walk up to them, they can't even speak English. So how you driving around in America in a car and you can't understand English? I missed this part. Y'all lying somewhere because you knew that stop sign said stop. You know what the red light is. You know what yield mean. Y'all were put here to do things, and y'all don't see that they was put here to make everything look like it's functioning properly. But if you look at it the right way, that you see it is not the right way. It's not supposed to be this way. Everybody can come and eat and get money and this and that, but come on, why would the Americans just up and leave their stations? Where did they go? What do they know? Keep y'all heads on a swivel. It's about to go down. Everybody say they're going to go out with New Year's with a bang. Guess what? This is going to be the biggest bang you ever seen and heard in your life. A couple years back, somebody told me, you need to pack up and get the H out of here. That's what I'm doing. I'm packing up and I'm getting out of here, and I ain't going to say their name. And if they ever come across this video, then they know that I already peeped that a long time ago. It's about to go down. It's been going down for the longest. The process was already in the making. It was already unfolding right before your eyes. You just aren't paying attention. You just think that this is normal. And it is not. It is not normal. It is not normal for me to go turn on Netflix and I can't find one English movie. Not one. I got to dig and go in the old ones. And then if you do find a new one, they use an AI technology. It's not even that original actor. Oops, I'm sorry. Where did they go? They paid their way to get up out of here. Now, what about the rest of the Americans that's sitting here waiting for this thing to unfold? Keep your heads on the swivel. I ain't worried about leaving this so-called planet we on because I was born on this planet. I'm going to check out on this planet. I ain't got a problem with that. Anywhere else, I ain't supposed to be. I'm where I'm at. I'm where I'm supposed to be right now on this so-called planet Earth. So with that being said, y'all just know that there's something about to go down. Y'all think it's over. That was the beginning when we got put down for that minute. What, that whole year? That was just to see how we would all function. Now the real storm is coming. Yep, the real storm is coming, and then y'all gonna see who's really pulling the strings, and then y'all gonna see what's real and what's not. Love y'all. Stay blessed.